We've already talked a little bit about similar triangles, but let's talk a little bit more about it. Because I know the one thing you want in your life is more similar triangles. Because similar triangles are the best thing that have happened to you since sliced bread. So we have a triangle here. We have a triangle here. Let's say this side is 3, and let's say this side is 9. If you didn't watch the last video, you know that you have to multiply this by something. 3 times something equals 9. Let's say it's multiplied by... We know that 3 times 3 is 9, so we know that 3 times 3 is 9. So we know the scale factor is 3, because if we divide this number by this number, 9 divided by 3, it equals 3. So in the same way, let's say this side is I don't know, what should we make this side? Let's say this side is 4, and this side is 8. We know the scale factor is 3, so we know to get to the corresponding side over here, we have to multiply by 3. And to get to the corresponding side over here, we also have to multiply by 3. So if this side was x, and this side was y, we know that x is going to equal 4 times 3. So we could say, let's just make a little thing over here, what does x equal, and what does y equal? Well, we know that 4 times 3 is 12, so we know x equals 12, and we know that 8 times 3 is 24, so we know that y equals 24. So let's give you a practice problem to do here. Let me clear the annotations. Let's draw a baby triangle here, a little baby triangle. Looks like this, and then we have a much bigger triangle. It looks something like this. I am not a very good triangle drawer, but you get the point. Let's say this side is 5, and this side is 10. Let me redo that in a different color. And this side is 10. And let's say this side is 7, and this side is x. Let's say this side is 2, and this side is y. Take a moment now, pause the video, figure out what x equals, figure out what y equals. You can start the video up after you figure it out, and you'll see if you were right or not. Alright, hopefully by now you've actually done it. You didn't just keep watching the video, because it's important that you try this on your own. Oops, let me redo that. So we're going from 5 to 10. To get from 5 to 10, we have to multiply by 2. And if we were to do it opposite, if you like to do it the division way, we know that 10 divided by 5 equals 2. So we know that when we're going from 2 to the corresponding side over here, we're going to have to multiply by 2. And 2 times 2 is 4, so we know that y is going to equal 4. In the same way, we have to move from 7 to x, and we know that to go from 7 to x, we have to multiply by 2, and 7 times 2 is 14, so we know that x is going to equal 14. Now that you've seen these videos, I think you have enough information to do the 4 practice problems. So take a moment now, go and try and do those 4 practice problems. There are some videos to help you through the practice problems if you need more help. But if you don't need more help, then just go ahead and start those practice problems.